What's up guys, cheating a little bit here because I'm shooting on my camera phone, but that's mainly because I just want to get some practice using it, see if the quality and the sound's reasonable enough to take with me on the go, because I'm going to London Gaming Market in a week or so and I'm going to be filming there, but because I'll be riding solo, kind of wanted to see if I can get away with just taking my phone and then a little handle carrier tripod thing rather than lugging my proper camera and tripod around, just to see what we can get away with. But you know, it might not be happy with that, so I might end up bringing the whole shebang down, and it'll just be setting up shots differently, that's all. But to get to the point, yes, going to be going London Gaming Market, and this is the first time in over 2 years, I think. Me and Rudy went, it would have been back in 2016, early 2016 I'd say. And you know, we were going to plan on going to one every 6 months or so, or whenever we could. It just not happened, and we have let people down by saying we'd be there, because you all want to see us, don't you? Obviously, you know. But no, actually, like, people we have met there. Just shout out to people like Chudders and Emps, Jojo. You know, people who we said that we'd want to see at these events, and we just haven't been able to get down. So definitely going this time. And annoyingly, I think like the people who we would want to see, like Chudders and that, I'm not even sure if they are going to be there this time. But hopefully Yeri can make it, and you know, we'll get to have a catch up, and you let me know what you're doing with your Sega Saturn collection, if you ever got that 3D pad that you were looking for. But yeah, so a bit of a roll call for London Gaming Market. Be really cool to see some people there. So let me know if you're going. Come over and say hi if you recognise me when you're there. And I might, you know, do a little video if you fancy it. Just let us know what you've been picking up or what you're looking for, because for me, I'm on a strict budget at the moment, with Christmas coming up, first Christmas for our baby, so kind of want to really concentrate on him. But I might actually find something for him there. You know, he's only little, but obviously for something for a later life, or some merchandise stuff that he'd love, because you know, I do force feed him a lot on the gaming TV, so we watch a lot of stuff on YouTube, and he has sat with me while I played a couple of games before. If you watch any of my other videos when he's really young, we did have him sort of on camera, but he doesn't want to play ball for too long. But he's getting a bit older now. He might actually be pretty good with it. So yeah, you know, merch wise, I might pick something up for him, and I'm going to take a little wander around London while I'm down there, because you know, might as well make a day of it and see what else I can pick up. What else do I need to look out? So yeah, just basically a roll call. That's what I'm saying. That's what this video is mainly about. Is trying to find who else will be going to the show, and yeah, let us know what you're thinking of picking up. Because like I say, I haven't been there for a couple of years, so I don't think it's grown at all since then. It kind of peaked quite early, and I don't know if they're using all 3 rooms still or what. But definitely making a trip, so I'll be there. So come say hi. Just want to give a shout out as well to a store in Kettering called Mablis or Mablis. I really should have checked that before I announced it. They're a sort of a geek culture sort of shop. They have old consoles and a PS4 and everything all set up for people to play. The other night, me and Tugboat went along to their Wii night, which was not many people there, but that was fine, because we were just sort of talking about games and reminiscing a bit, playing on Wii Sports and Wii Play. You know, kept it simple with the Wii games that we did play, but it was a lot of fun. So I'm looking that I'll be going along to some of them nights again when they put other events on. I know there's talk about them possibly doing something elsewhere, gaming nights as well. So yeah, definitely keeping my eyes on that, and it's good for the town of Kettering to have something like that, because there's not much gaming culture here that I'm aware of anyway, or my generation. So especially have the retro side of it, and because we're not a huge town in Kettering, so it's good to have something like that. And it's also good to get, you know, a lot of sort of gamers are introverted people, you know, so to actually try and get people out the house, do stuff and socialise a bit more, meet some new people who are like-minded stuff. It's important, and that's what, again, I say with like the London Gaming Market, it's good to get these people together. You know, these are the people that you want to be spending time with. You don't want to just be talking to them on Twitter or comments on YouTube or even, you know, online gaming. You know, you want it to be a social thing, because at the end of the day, gaming is a social thing, and I will argue to the death that couch co-op is the best way to play multiplayer games. I've got a photo which I'm going to dig up, which I took a still. I say a photo. It's a still from an episode of Black Arrow Games, or me and Rudy did when we had Tugboat and sidekick Robbie Gibson with us, and we took a still from that, and it just sums up why couch co-op is always will be better than online multiplayer. Yeah, you can play against the world, and it's good for playing against people, you know, your friends you don't get to spend as much time with anymore, or live away. But that photo sums it up, so I'm going to pop that up just so you can have a look. But going off topic here, the other thing I want to talk about in this video, because I'm just trying to, instead of shooting a load of videos, I just wanted, because I haven't done anything for a while like this, I just wanted to talk about the new Streets of Rage 4, can't even say it, Streets of Rage 4, and why I think it needs a physical release. Basically, Streets of Rage 4 is completely aimed at the older market, and the older market like to collect games, and I know it's technically an indie game, it might be endorsed by Sega, but let's be fair, it's basically an indie release, but you know, you get these indie releases that they'll do so well on the eShops and stuff, and then they'll get a physical release or a minimal physical release through like limited run games or something. And people want them, they want that hardcore copy, and I'm one that actually hold out waiting for a physical release of a game if I have a feeling it's going to make it as a physical release. Like for ages I waited for Stardew Valley to make it, but it never did. Golf Story I haven't purchased yet, and I've been holding off waiting for a physical release, and now it's only getting released by, I think, either Limited Run Games or one of the similar sort of sites like that. So, you know, and that means I'm probably going to have to go down the eShop route, because it's a lot cheaper, and I don't want to jump on the Limited Run Games bandwagon. If they get a proper release, that's fine, but through that, you know, that's each to their own for that. But with Streets of Rage 4, I feel it has to, because the whole market is the retro gamers, and people want to hold, you know, have a physical thing of that, and they could do like special editions, and people will snap that up. The gamers who like Streets of Rage, who are still likely to buy that, are the people who are going to buy like a special edition with maybe a CD or a t-shirt or anything like that, badges, stickers, anything, but they're the sort of things that people want. So yes, Sega, I know, are endorsing it, and obviously giving the rights for people to use it. I'm not sure, I should have looked into the development of the developers of it, and sort of what their backstory of what sort of games they've released before, and if they've ever done physical ones. But this could be potentially their biggest title they're going to do. I think Mega Man, yes, released by Capcom, obviously huge company, but that is a 2D, you know, throwback sort of game at the end of the day. So that got a physical release. I think they should go all out and get a physical release of Streets of Rage 4 on release date. Get it out there, or at least, you know, have minimal copies, like special edition, 5,000 or 10,000 copies, physical copies that are available. Chuck another £10 or $15 on the price tag. You know, people are going to buy it, and people want a physical copy of a game like that in their collection. I can't wait for it, because I got into the Streets of Rage series late because I was always a Nintendo guy. I did play one of them, it was probably Streets of Rage 2, on and off around with friends back in the mid-90s. But grew to love the series later on when I, you know, got the games on sort of the Wii Virtual Console and on Sega Mega Drive collection on the 360 and things like that. You know, they're really great games. So that's all I need to say about that. Get a physical release of Streets of Rage 4, people. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I've got a few more ideas for videos coming up. I know it's been a while since I put anything out. Going to be doing another Retro Gamers music show soon, so please check them out if you haven't already. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, because I feel obliged to say that, because most videos end like that for people. Appreciate you watching, and please, next weekend, which is Sunday the 21st, I'm going to say. I'm just doing some maths in my head. I think it's Sunday the 21st, London Gaming Market. Be there, come say hi, be great to see you guys. Peace, take care.